In this video, I'm going to give you a very general overview of the Bootstrap framework and the things that we will be covering throughout this course. So let's get started. Here I'm at getbootstrap.com. As you can see, you have access to different sections and they're obvious, but I'm going to go through them anyways. So in the Get Started section, as you might guessed, you have access to basic templates, basic examples, and the required things that you need to get started with Bootstrap. In the CSS section, you have access to the documentation for components like grid system, tables, buttons, and very general CSS components. But in the components section, you have access to more user interface elements, things like button drop-downs or button groups, and the way that they're set up to be used throughout the Bootstrap framework. In the JavaScript section, you have access to documentation for the plugins, for the jQuery plugins. So for example, if you look at the tooltip section, you can see the example in action as you hover over the anchor tags here. You can see the handler that is taking care of the tooltip. So throughout this course, I'll be going through each section, and we will be exploring the different components in more detail with examples. I might not be able to cover all components or all features, but I will give you a good idea of the things that you might need for your app, and I'll show you how you can use them. We will work on them on sample apps or fake apps to basically get an idea of the ways that you can use the framework. So I hope this video was useful, and I will see you in the next video.